Yo, what's going on, guys? So recently I've been seeing a lot of posts on my Twitter timeline of screenshots where guys are pretty much caught acting down bad or being like concerningly simpy on the internet, and I just wanted to go through all the posts that I found recently and just sort of like grieve with you guys as to how a perfectly normal young man could fall from grace so drastically. So yeah, leave a like on this video and be sure to subscribe because only 30% of the people that watch these videos are subscribed, and let's get into this. Mommy Cloud Audios, Mommy's soft, submissive boy roleplay audio for males. And we've got All-Star Legend in the comments saying, I'm at a low point right now. Well, listen, you know what they say, the first step to change is acknowledging that something needs to be changed, and it seems like at least you understand that you are down bad. So you get credit for that, but dude, what are you doing here? This is not where any young man should be. Especially with a name as prestigious as All-Star Legend. What are you doing here? Get back on the courts, you know, break some more ankles, get your head in the game, and you got this, alright? Just close the tab. You don't need to be watching Mommy's soft, submissive boy roleplay audio. You can make a Shark Tank type move right now and just say, I'm out, close the tab, and pretty much gain your dignity and respect back. All-Star Legend, if you're watching this, I hope you know it is not too late to be saved. I believe in you. We are rooting for you, man. Twerk on me TNTina, so thick, I can't take it. Oh man, bro is watching a Fortnite video and commenting each timestamp where he found something remotely attractive. It would be bad enough if he was leaving timestamps for every time in the video where a female Fortnite character skin's butt was showing, but he's decided that that's not enough, that he needs to caption every timestamp with something that he's feeling. Like, I guess at 2 minutes and 39 seconds, he decided to say, I can't take it, drooling emojis, peach emoji. And at 4 minutes and 21 seconds, we have twerk on me TNTina. I know he was trying to say twerk, but he said twerk. Okay, so I think it's fairly obvious that we're dealing with like a teenager here because first of all, it's a Fortnite video. Nobody above the age of 20 is getting off to this stuff. And of course, secondly, the fact that we're witnessing spelling errors. So that's that. Finally, I just want to say that I think it's very funny that this entire guy's account is called Roddy Rich with Roddy Rich as his profile picture. And I think that just makes the entire post all that more funny. F4M, Mommy Dome Girlfriend snuggles her good boy. And Green Goblin comments, wish I had this IRL - the Goblin. This dude signed his own YouTube comment, dude. You know, just in case we couldn't see his username, he decides to sign the comment. What a G. I think it's funny too because why would you want to sign a comment on this video? Why would you want anybody to see your signature anywhere near this sort of content? For me, example, if I was watching this sort of stuff, I would keep that information hidden at all costs. Like, in order to even begin to find something like this, I would have to be on a VPN incognito. I would have to be using a guest account on my Windows profile. Like, this needs to be a totally anonymous viewing experience. But the fact that this guy is not only watching this completely publicly and commenting on it, but he's signing his comments, like, goodness gracious. What if your worst enemy finds this? Like, they are going to show this to every single female you ever want to do anything with. Like, that's the sort of ammunition that I cannot let anybody have on me. But listen, the Goblin, my brother, it just is not too late for you to get out, man. Like, you can make that escape. It's the same thing I said to All-Star Legend. If you close YouTube right now and never open it when you know you're gonna find something as degenerate as this, you will quite literally be on your comeback arc. Like, you will literally be making the greatest comeback of 2022. You're so sexy and perfect. Calm down, Richard. Holy shit. I don't know which video this was commented on, but I don't need to because this man's YouTube account is his legal government name. So it's over. Like, it's completely over. Your next employer searches up your name on the internet and they're brought to the down bad Twitter account where they can see you've been caught doing some stuff like this. It's over, man. Listen, it might not be completely over depending on what video this was commented on. Like, if he commented this on a video of a girl opening up about her insecurities and, you know, maybe she doesn't feel confident in her body and Richard wants to say, no, you're sexy and perfect, it's fine. That might be different, like that might seem a little bit nice, but even then, using sexy in all caps kind of raises some red flags. I'd never wash my face again if I were SpongeBob. Homie, are we looking at the same picture? Are we watching the same show? Are we watching the same episode of SpongeBob? It's bad enough that you're gonna simp for a fictional character, but for it to be this one of every fictional character there is? I mean, this is just insanity. She looks like she hasn't showered in weeks. She has a unicorn nose, 3 asymmetrical teeth. She looks like she has a severe iron deficiency. Her bones look like they can be snapped in half with your fingers. But even putting all of that behind us, you are in it for the fictional feet? You literally said, I'd never wash my face again if I were SpongeBob, basically because SpongeBob's face had this woman's feet on it. That is disgusting. Like, it's literally over for you, bro. There's no excuses, there's no justification that can be made for this. There's just nothing. You are guilty. You should be on your hands and knees praying to God, thanking him for having whoever took this screenshot blurring your name and profile out. The fact that you got off this scot-free, unlike my boy Richard, is insanity. Like what? Like, show me how sexy you are, kissy emoji. Gross. Ha ha ha, I actually wanted to come across as gross to show you who's the boss. So if you want to find out more and get closer to the core, tell me something sweet and nice, let's just roll the dice. Go to hell, you self-important female. Actually, your life must already be in hell since you're so full of hate and arrogance. Pity you. I mean, wow, where do I even start with this one? I mean, the first thing that comes to mind is him being like, well, actually, I wanted to come across as gross to show you who's the boss. How on earth does literally disgusting a girl to the point where she's giving you one-word answers and wants nothing to do with you in your mind becoming the boss or showing her who's boss? Like, you've quite literally destroyed any chance you've had of doing anything with this girl and you think that you're the boss for that? That's an awful recovery, but I think what makes it even more worse is the paragraph that line was a part of just randomly started becoming a rap. Did you guys notice that? If you want to find out more and get closer to the core, tell me something sweet and nice. Let's just roll the dice. What did you think that was gonna add to the conversation? Like, you just randomly started rapping. Also, what dice are you rolling? You're at home. So yeah, I guess considering how weird that was, she ends up one-wording him again, to which he responds with, go to hell, and then corrects himself to say, well, no, don't even go to hell because you're already there because you're full of hate, which makes no sense because he's the one pretty much calling her a bitch, so how could she be the one full of hate? I think what really drives home this post as being something where the dude is very, very down bad is the fact that he was literally up all night thinking about this. Like, he randomly responds at 3:36 a.m. Bro was in his bag for almost 7 hours since that text was sent, thinking of how to respond and save the conversation, and I guess he eventually gave up and just said go to hell. Hi, hello. Stop texting me. Shut up, woman. You're probably texting some rude guy with the IQ of 6. Stop texting me. You're just mad because I would actually treat you right. You lost your chance. Are you gonna treat her right? Because that's not what I've gathered from viewing this conversation. You were asked to stop spamming this girl after texting her hi for 5 times straight. All she says is stop texting me, and your response is shut up, woman. You're probably busy talking to a guy with the IQ of 6. Which, by the way, I don't even think it's actually possible to obtain an IQ of 6 unless you're like, I don't know, 4 years old. But after that random shot at an imaginary guy, you then go on to say, no, but you're mad because I'd treat you right. In what sense is sending back to back messages that say hi treating her right? I need your help. Why? What's wrong? Basically, I'm gay, but I've never seen a girl naked or in underwear before, so IDK if I'm gay or bi, and it's causing suicidal thoughts. Is there any way you could help me? I mean, this one is just straight up emotional manipulation. Trying to tell a girl that you're having some internal struggle that she can solve entirely if she pretty much just sends you pics. That's definitely a bit on the manipulation side of things, I have to say. But I'm gonna be honest, you would have to be pretty stupid to straight up get manipulated by this, because this is a problem that can be solved with a simple Google search. If you think that you might be a bit fruity and you want to either confirm or deny that, and you need pics of the opposite gender to confirm or deny that, just look it up. I mean, that just seems like a pretty surefire way to solve this internal dilemma that you are currently battling. Anyways, click one of the videos on screen now to be transported to a brand new video of mine. Comment down telephone if you made it to to the end of the video, and I'll try to heart your comments. Big thanks to all my channel members. As always, you guys rock. Follow my socials and join the Discord server. Links are all in the description below, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Peace.